This reading is for the Raziel Collective. My Raziel Collective is a divine counterpart collective. I have 8 YouTube collectives over on where? YouTube. They're playlisted out, and I let you guys know which ones are. They're the closest thing I can get to a personal reading for you. So I have some that are divine counterparts, some that are twin flames, some that are parts of a karmic connection, soulmate connection, etc. If you're feeling called, go over there and look at them. They're all listed out by archangels that help me center focus on the guidance of that specific collective. Okay, so this is Raziel. It's a divine counterpart collective. And currently, you're not confused. I feel like I am mainly talking to a divine masculine of this counterpart, okay? So the one with the one who is more the decision maker. Things happen when you choose. Things happen when you make forward movements. You're definitely somebody who is channeled in with your nurture, your compassion, your sympathy. You lead mainly and very inspiringly through that. But you are the person that is okay with shaking up a room for further growth. You're a person who is a master manifester. And I'm not saying that this other person isn't. But you're ready to take on the year today. You're a person that's just meant to do an extreme amount here. You're divine. Your divine is somebody who it's not easy for them to open up their heart. It's not easy for you to open up your heart either, but there is an inner knowance with you more. That's why it's so easy for you to forgive. You're a gift to this world, no matter how cheesy it sounds, and you're deserving of knowing that. You're more than deserving of knowing that and being shown that. You've had more lifetimes than most people. This is far from your first reincarnation. And you've actually had more lifetimes than you're divine. It's very interesting. We're going to keep pulling cards. We're going to get some animal signs and figure out what's the energy that's going on. I feel like you guys are in separation right now, the Raziel Collective, or at least stagnation. Maybe you're not in full separation, but we got stagnation going on. It's not on your end. I sense that you gave them an opportunity, a choice. You put yourself out there again. And we're like, I'm not going to let pride get in the way of my intuition, which is telling me the only reason that they're not reaching out, the only reason that we're not having this next forward movement is because either they're scared or there's a third party. There's a third party influence. But it feels like it's maybe not the way that you have thought it to be. It's not that there's a person that's wanting you to not be together. It's something to do with insecurity, and it's something to do with them not having one relationship destroyed for another. They don't want to sacrifice something that you would never ask them to sacrifice. This whole reason that right now that there's that stagnation, that you're not in full communication. They see you in a very high light, this passionate person. Those offers, those things you've given have not been taken in vain. This person's very scared about their fruition being messed up by adding another person into their life. There's somebody that they love and have a lot of trust in, but it seems like maybe the person isn't aware of how much worth they have and could be kind of an insecure person. And we say this is all love to send to this person to give them the strength to see that whatever their connection is with this person, nobody can take that away, nor would want to. You all have your individual great relationships together, so this is different for everybody. So take it as it resonates. These are still collective. This person wonders if they have a second chance with you, redemption. If you guys can have a new beginning together and it not be like, and it's not just a second chance or redemption with you, with them, yada yada. It's about love in general. Because it's like, they're like, the first time I tried this out, and it's not with you, there was a very similar situation in a sense with a different person before. And they don't want to go down the same rabbit hole. But the thing is, you are totally separate world, and they see that. Okay? Spirit wants you to change your introspection on everything going on right now. You have not been given an answer no because they don't want to give you an answer no. You've been given no answer because they want to be in your life, but they don't know what to do. But their heart and soul tells them don't say no. So it's almost better, in a sense, for them to leave you in limbo until they have the courage. You've done everything you can. You've done nothing wrong. You've been honoring your crown chakra. You've been speaking up, and this is all about being very creative, romantic. You've given multiple different types of offers that weren't just mundane. You made spark out of it. They think about all of that. They totally think about how you're a grounded person. Continuing on, like, this person is part of your world. You ask for strength, and they've given it to you in more ways than one. And yeah, you don't have, it's like, how long do you have to wait? The thing is, my friend, you're not waiting. Look at all the other lessons. Look at all the other things. Look at all the other people you've met throughout this whole entire journey that wouldn't have happened if everything just happened like that. This person's making plans to bring you forward movement of compelled romantic nature. This is a protective connection, and there's healing vibes sent between you two. Allow yourself to embrace all of your emotions. Don't feel that if you allow yourself to, in the correct place at the correct time with the correct people, allow yourself to cry and embrace those feelings, those negative feelings. What only makes it negative is if you try to send it out into the world or go into self-deprecation. When you own, man, this fucking hurts right now, and I want to cry, and I want to scream, and I want to throw up because it fucking hurts. But you know what? I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to feel it. And then I'm going to transmute it to love, light, and positivity. And I'm not going to hurt anybody. I'm not going to make it all for nothing. I'm going to make it for everything. That's power. That's positivity. That's forward movement. This connection is more than protected. There's a lot of air placements within this dynamic. A lot of air placements. Water signs as well. This person is making forward movement to you. This is what's going on in their mind as we speak. Okay, so this is what's their solar plexus is really being affected right now. So that's located like above the navel. It's all associated with your self-worth and confidence, setting healthy boundaries. In the past, they didn't set healthy boundaries in relationships. They're realizing what they're respected of. They're thinking about how much your influence in their life has promoted change and growth. They're thinking about how to be able to balance their time with you and others. This is activation. They're thinking about already bringing you into their life, with this being the only one already flipped over. If you've been having things, so solar plexus and sacral chakra. So that's crazy because solar plexus is above the navel. Sacral chakra is right below the navel. There's a lining happening. There's a lot of passion they're feeling for you. And this is about pleasure, the sacral chakra. So they're having sexual thoughts about you too. And this is in like the most intimate and passionate way. This is overflowing. This is joyful. You're both sexual people. So there's all this great making plans with communication. But they cannot stop channeling this sexual energy thinking about you in the bedroom and other days, places to go. That's a way that you're two going to really be able to show. So that's another thing. They're like, when I have my hands on this person, I'm going to show them really how much of a gift they are to me. And you feel the same way. It's going to be like no other people are in the room. Well, you know what I meant by that. Hey, oh, shit. Oh! It's going to be like there's nobody else in the world. Okay. And also you might have been having a lot of times recently, different sleep patterns, etc. You're both definitely talking quite a bit through spirit realm when you're dreaming. Spirit's making you both be able to fall asleep at the same time without you even knowing it. This is the energy that you're sending out to them. This is what they're promoting for you to center focus on. And these are the animals they're going to send your way to keep you motivated. And no, you aren't supposed to know when this is going to happen. You're just supposed to know and hold faith that it is, and there's something for you to center focus on today. So, owls. Guidance, they're the sightseers. They have all the direction. They are pierced, and they just look down and see everything around them. And they're also one of the most quietest flying birds there is. Spirit's sending you the ability to see you're on the correct direction. You're on the correct direction with this person, and that they do see you as sweet. They do see you as cunning. They do see you as smart and protective, as part of their army, their spiritual army, even if you're not in communication very much in the 3D right now. Spirit's telling you to send them the guidance that you're still part of my highest timeline, and they're going to send you owls. Moths are another sign they're going to send you. And it's about your intuition. When there's moments of just following your instinct, okay? And just knowing, like, this person's part of my highest timeline. Moth will come to you. Moths are going to be this sense of a gentle force. So it might even be in moments of very much being emotionally vulnerable. Moths will be sent to you. But also, the energy you're sending this person is that you're following your intuition, and you're guided to them, and you're still trusting in this. Armadillo with the boundaries. So you're also sending the energy of, I have boundaries for myself as well. I will only allow myself to give so much without getting in return. I will always follow my intuition and be willing to put my hand out. I will always follow my intuition when Spirit tells me to do a leap of faith with you, but I'll also follow my intuition when they tell me to pull back and set a boundary. And it's self-discipline. It's not because this person would want to take advantage of you or anything, just like you wouldn't want to take advantage of them. Both of you are setting healthy boundaries for yourself. You're saying them the energy of, I value your time. I will be one of the barriers, not something that has to be outside of the barrier. And during this time, you're building that healthy boundary within yourself. And the beavers, beavers are extremely smart and workers. They're teammates, and they can take apart a dam, every individual stick, remembering how they put it back up. Like starting from the last one, yada, 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 yada. You're building, you're achieving, you're sending them the energy of, we can still build together. And this is accomplishment. This is success. This is us being able to be guarded together from the people and things of the world that aren't serving your highest timeline. Spirit's going to send you beeves, armadillos, moths, and owls as forward movement. And you are sending this person the guidance, the intuition, the boundaries, and that hard working heart, love, energy, light. All right. Amazing. That's what I got for y'all. Everything's coming together. All right? All right, Raziel. Let's get it. All right, you still here? Let's get that extra bit. If you're still here, you were called for this extra little information. What is this about? Perfect. Earlier today, if you stayed here earlier today, you definitely had a moment of breakdown where you weren't sure if you could go on. You didn't know how to feel about this. You were very close to letting go. You sent them energy of talk to me more. It was because they haven't talked to you. It was because there hasn't been forward movement. You could have even felt really like there was something that was about to happen. They were about to contact you. They were about to do that next forward movement, however, whatever stage you're in. And then something shifted and you felt it go away and you felt crazy. You weren't wrong. They were thinking about you. There was full forward movement, and then something happened in the day that stopped them. This could have been yesterday, this could have been the day before, this could have been today, but it's in this time frame. Okay? And you broke down. And what Spirit wants you to know, you were not weak when you did that, and you did not send any bad energy to them. You sent power to them, actually. It made them have more of a physical attraction to you, because that moment of breakdown, you switched yourself back and you realized a lot of who your found family is. You realize even more, again and again, you realize more and more the pull you have to them. They felt your energy, okay? They want you to know that they definitely felt your energy. And their spirit guides are almost sending them a sign of like, this is your soulmate. You need to release yourself from malevolent will and the believance that you can't trust this person, that you can't go to the next stage. This is a strong connection. They can feel, and you can feel what they are going through. So my friend, you're not crazy. You're correct. This person was about to either like do another step and break down a wall with you, or contact you, because these are still collective. Take what resonates. Some of you right now are in separation, complete separation, not talking, or some of you are in minimal talking and it's upgrading, okay? Needless to say, whatever happened today was a gift, and they needed to feel that energy shake of you. And you were able to release a lot of malevolent will and a lot of deceit about what you felt, the person you're supposed to be and how you're always supposed to act, and etc. This has all happened for a reason. This has all happened for you, not to you. Alrighty. Hell yeah. Let's get it.